Hello, welcome back. My name is Sybonn, and this is a little Terraria building idea by one of you guys in the comment section, Toxic Nebula. Thank you for that. And it's an NPC themed house. So I'm going to be trying it on the Truffle because I really want to do a mushroom biome build as well. So combining the two, hopefully we can do a little awesome build. So a quick little time lapse of the build, and I'll go over it in just a few minutes. So the blocks I used for this are living wood painted white and a silly balloon block for the mushroom heads. So to create a little bit of a texture on the Truffle's body, I used a mixture of the living wood wand and the mahogany wood wand, and then I used a combination of living wood wall and mushroom wall for the background. And of course for the landscape, I needed to use mud block with the mushroom seeds planted in it to create the biome. So I wanted to make a cool little spawn point for the character, so what better place than the Truffle's head using a little logic sensor. So I started off actually doing a teleporting system to go around the house, but I actually changed my mind at the end, so I'll show you that in just a bit. So once I got the main structure down, I then created the landscape around the whole house itself. And now I'll show you the finished build. So here we are at the finished build. I'm going to show you around very quickly and just show you some of the main elements of it and how I did some of the bits and some of the blocks and things like that. So around here, it's just using a little mushroom block and again, using living wood and mahogany wood to make sort of a large sort of structure of a mushroom. And then the silly balloon block really works, I think. And it looked really dark before I actually used the gem spark blocks here. So I definitely recommend if you were going to do it. And here is a sort of a actuated leaf block with leaf wall. It kind of just makes it look like something's growing up the stem of this mushroom that's here. So to make these little blobs, you could just hammer out the corners just to curve them off, and then it makes these little spots on the mushroom. So now with the main structure itself, so the main house is obviously looks like the Truffle, I hope it does anyway, and it's got logic sensors hidden here, so when you approach, and it's got a little platform so you can just drop down when and if you wish, and then there's another one to go all the way down to the bottom, which the guide and the merchant is just chilling out down here. And I added this water and things just because I think like fungus and stuff like that, it would have to be in like a moist environment, so I'm just trying to make it as natural as possible. And just over here we got the Truffle, which has moved into this main building here, which is quite fitting and quite right, I think. And he kind of just likes sitting in the water. But yeah, you've got to be careful, make sure the water's not too high, because they do just sort of kill themselves. I don't know why, but they do. And the main landscape here is using its magma wall, and you paint it blue. Now I've done it sky blue for that, and it just sort of does the sort of interior, and it kind of fits, I think, with the sort of the glowing mud. I don't know. You tell me. And all these little sort of dangly vine things, mushroom vines, are all here, and I've just made this little cave, which I might grow on, I'm not sure. And this, I love this, it's a little fungi bulb, and I was going to do it huge, but I thought I'll just make a little one for the mushroom pylon. So there you go, you got a little mushroom pylon, so you can teleport yourself around a bit of land up here, just so it looks like it's all sort of growing and kind of underground, because that's where the mushroom biome is, but kind of not at the same time, so it's kind of just sort of leaking out. So I'm half tempted to make like a little burrow down here, and then to get in here, it's just a little logic sensor, and you just sort of sit on here, and then in you go, and nurse has moved in. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked the build. If you did, please leave a like and leave a comment as well what you think, and maybe what I should change or any ideas that I should add to this. And if you've got an NPC that you would like to see me do a build on next, write that in the comment section as well, and let me know what you like best about this build, because it helps me know what you like to see. So if you're new, please subscribe so you can see the next video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.